All right, welcome everyone to some more, I almost said Kingdom Hearts. I have no idea why. To some more Tears of the Kingdom. We'll only have about, and I say this modestly, about 4 hours today to play. So I'm not really sure where I want to go specifically. I guess what we could do is we could go out to Akala. I feel like Akala is going to be a little bit of a high level place though. Oh wait, why have we never done this? There's a Misko's treasure right here. You know what? Let's do that. Oh shit, it's Krenel! Mount Krenel Hills. That's a Minish Cap reference. Did I notice that before? Wow, I can't believe I actually forgot about that. Yeah, now I played Minish Cap, was it last year or the year before? It might have been, maybe it was last year. I do a couple of playthroughs every year that are like throwback playthroughs. In case anyone's wondering, like that's kind of what I do, is I'll do a handful of playthroughs every year that are like, oh yeah, this is an old game I used to play. It used to be a little bit more common on the channel. There's actually a couple this year that I actually was thinking about wanting to do. So I might actually get around to doing some of them. So for example, one of the ones, I did Billy Hatcher last year as well. One of the ones I kind of want to do is 007 Everything or Nothing. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those wall things. I kind of want to do 007 Everything or Nothing. Maybe Agent Under Fire as well, since I haven't really done that ever on the channel. I think I played it once on a stream, and then I never played it again. So I'm thinking I might do Agent Under Fire. Like, I had a whole Bond marathon planned out a long time ago. Like, I bought a bunch of Bond games. I think I'm only missing one that I never bought. But yeah, like, there's a whole bunch of series I said, hey, it would be cool to maybe do a bunch of different playthroughs on a bunch of different games. And I just unfortunately never got around to doing some of it. So like I said, one of them is Sonic. Another one is like Prince of Persia. There's a couple. Krenel Hills Cave. Do I have a hammer by any chance? I have a claymore. Yeah, there we go. Sure, why not? Can you not mine this? I guess not. Okay. It's fine by me. This we can mine. What? I seriously think topaz is like one of the better items to have. So I actually like it because you can make a taser with it if you attach it to any rod. Which could be good because then like you could give an enemy a shittier weapon or just completely disarm them. But yeah, I said this a few times. Like there were a couple of different series I was gonna play a lot more of that I just did not. What is this? A boss fight arena? Let me change my outfit. Right? It's not cold in here. No, it's not. And the pants. Well, there's the bubble frog. I have... dude. What happened to all the ones I bought? Why are arrows so rare in this game? We gotta make it count. Very nice. So where exactly is this treasure? Yeah, I figured it was one of these. I don't have any arrows, so it doesn't matter what I do. Well, this is gonna be fun, or it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be one or the other. Alright, can you throw your hand at me, please? Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh, it can just... Okay, that doesn't do any damage. Who gives a shit about that? That does nothing. Alright, tackle. How do you do a spin attack? Here we go. And it's done. I'm telling you, the only reason the other ones are hard is because you can't wear your highest defense. If you could wear your highest defense armor, this should be easy, man. Alright, very nice. So what exactly is this? It's a talus stone heart. Okay. So do we attach it to something maybe? It's electric outside. What if I attach it to the magic rod? I don't think it does anything, yeah. Basically, I just made a bigger club. It's 21 damage now. That's actually pretty good, right? And I think taluses respawn when there's, when the weather changes. So that's actually pretty good. Alright, but that doesn't answer where everything else is. Maybe you could bomb these? How do you do this again? Can't take out a bomb flower here? I think I have to throw it, right? I swear, the controls of this game, man, are something. I'm not a fan of them. It's like shifting gears. Alright, that's one. Flint is alright, I guess. I guess what I could do is I could mark this and see if it respawns, because this is like an easy talus to kill. But to be fair, I killed it using a weapon that I got from the underground. I think what we need to do is we need to find a place where the enemies are pretty easy to either sneak up on or steal their weapons, and then that way I'll be able to like get free good weapons over and over without having to kill like silver moblins or something. Because that's pretty much what I had to do. I had to kill a silver moblin to get this. So I don't really want to use it too much. Barbarian armor. The war paint bolsters your fighting spirit and raises your attack power. We get double attack up then. You know what? That's probably what I was supposed to do with that other construct. That was probably like a attachment I could have put on the weapon as well. I didn't think about that. Could have probably put, when I killed the that golem that had the eye on it, and it dropped that one little like rotator piece. I probably could have put that on a weapon or something. It's definitely not there now, but whatever. That was actually what I was supposed to do with it. Alright, that's fine. Okay. We just have to wait for the thunderstorm to pass. So that was the Misko's treasure. We've fully completed this cave now. So let's see. That's done. Yeah, Krenel Peak. I wonder if there's anything over here. Whoops. I wonder if there's anything over here specifically. And then, yeah, Limebeck Island. Were these all the different islands in what was that game called? The one I didn't play for the channel. I played it when it was new. Phantom Hourglass. The one I didn't play was Spirit Tracks. I never played that one. I just wasn't that interested in Spirit Tracks, I'll be honest. Alright. I wonder what you do with all this luminous stone. It has to be an upgrade material for something. I mean, like, that is one thing I will say is, like, eventually going back to, like, fully 100% Breath of the Wild and now this game would be kind of fun just to have everything. I don't know if they added, like, a new game plus or something, but, that would be kind of interesting to do. What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's not great. was that? It's a shrine I've already done. Okay. I mean, I guess what I could do for the most part is I could just try to, like, get into either Akala or into the southeast. Whichever works. Okay, I don't need to fight them. Let's see what's over here. And I guess we could look around Akala. That's probably one of the few places left that will have, because that's apparently where the horse god moves to as well. That's probably one of the few places left where they have, shrines just out in the open, because I really didn't do much up there besides get the tower. And then after that, I can, we could also go to Lurelin, which is apparently taken over by pirates, so... You know, it's almost a coin toss. It doesn't really matter which one we do first. Oh boy, here we go. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, okay. I wonder if every area is like a named reference to something. Probably not. Probably certain areas. Okay. Is there anything down here before I go down there? Probably not, right? I don't think so. Oh, okay, we actually need to do Krenel Peak. Well, luckily Krenel isn't that high. Which, I mean, to be fair, out of most Zelda games, climbing Mount Krenel is pretty quick. I feel like climbing Death Mountain takes longer. But that's the thing I like about Minish Cap. I think Minish Cap is a very... It's a very solid experience, even though, it's painfully linear. Which... You know, maybe if at the time A Link to the Past didn't exist, I would say, yeah, that's the standard, but A Link to the Past already existed, and it was not nearly as linear as... What the fuck? Oh. A Link to the Past is not nearly as linear as some of the other ones. Which I thought made my playthrough of it more fun, because I accidentally got into one of them, and I was like, oh shit, you could get into any of them after Eastern Palace. It's actually a very solid game. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. A lot of good, it's got a little bit of everything, you know? I wonder what'll happen if I chop this down. You know, this is about to break. What happens if I fuse something to it? Wow, you only get +1 for that big log? Okay, sure. And that is exactly why I don't take any of this seriously. What do you think? Just fire? That's not... Dude, the controls in this game are awful, dude. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, thanks for burning my home. Ah! See, the problem is I don't have any arrows. I won't even get anything for messing with them. So I guess what we could do... Oh shit, wait. This is not even where I wanted to go. I want to go over here. Nice! Nice and quiet. Now, why would they do this? See, and they don't give you a throw arc for it. Didn't die. Ah! Yeah, there's no way to sneak up on him. No, stop. Roasted acorn. Bunch of shock fruit. 5 arrows. Long stick. I mean, that's really it. It's just like a little outpost. What the fuck? This has to be something for a Korok. I mean, just look at it. I'm supposed to do something? Maybe you have to hit it multiple times. Well, I don't have anything to do that. I'm not wasting what little arrows I have. So... I'm guessing that's mostly it then, right? Yeah. I think you have to knock it into this pond, I'm assuming. But I'm not doing all that, so I'll just do it later. Or maybe never. I feel like the scavenging is a little bit much in this game anyway. Okay, so we have 2 more shrines. I kind of don't want to go out into Gerudo Desert yet, though. I feel like once I go out to Gerudo Desert, I'm going to have to commit to that. You know? Mount Dunsel? Floria. There was definitely something named Floria before. I don't remember what it was. Alright. Where was Lurelin Village? Is it even on the map? Martha's Landing. Where's Lurelin Village? I guess it's probably not on the map. Maybe it's like over here somewhere, I feel like. Alright. I mean, let's start looking in some higher level areas, I guess. We'll mess around. Sure, why not? Alright. I haven't been here in ages. This is kind of like a reasonably high level area. A little bit. I don't know. I feel like Breath of the Wild 1 had like the better weapon scavenging, right? So it felt a little bit more fun and more fair to like try to find stuff in Breath of the Wild 1 versus this game where I feel like we're just finding crap. Like we're like a full 30 hours into the game. I still can't even tell you where to find good weapons. Like almost at all. Like that's where we are. I can't tell you any good gear up spots or anything good to find. Like I'm just kind of dicking around, running around the map. And that's 30 hours in. Like I could understand having a game that's like 100 hours long, but I feel like 30 hours and we're still using like what, level 10 weapons, attack power 10. It's not, I just think it's very slow. It feels very slow paced. And, like, I get that you could build, like, laser death machines, but let's be fair here. Like, we've played for how long? I don't even want to take it. That's probably a trap. Like, I don't think you're really supposed to spend a ton of time building laser death machines, right? Like, that's pretty expensive. They run out. I haven't even found a way to really increase my battery at all. It seems like increasing your battery is such a pain in the ass. So, like... That's not the average experience playing this game. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, the average experience playing this game is very slow. You use very shitty weapons most of the time. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know. Is this a game people really beat? Like, I feel like a lot of people probably don't really ever beat these games. I mean, even if they did, would it really matter that much? Probably not. Alright, so we can ascend. See, like, Ascend's a cool power. I think Fuse would have just been better as a menu option, personally. And I think bringing back some of the other ones would have just been better, anyway. Like, we already have a map button. There doesn't need to be one on the radio wheel. That's very nice. See, I thought you would get Zonite, and, like, it would be like, okay, the first couple of batteries are only maybe 10, 20, 30, right? And then it would increase. No, it's small increments for both of them. I mean, maybe there's an easier way to do it. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, though. What do we have out here? Besides death. One dude probably using bomb arrows out of all the enemies in the game, and there's absolutely no way. Can you even perfect parry bomb arrows? I feel like the answer to that should be no. Right? Like, there's no way for you to parry a bomb arrow and not blow up against it. Okay, shit. What do they want me to do with this in particular? Because, like, remember, all the different stuff that I'm supposed to bring, usually I need it for other things. And it's not like you can miniaturize stuff that you find in the overworld. Oh. Dude, wait, hold on. Okay, I thought he was shooting at me. Yeah, there's the Zolfos. So that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to build a little mobile sentry, and that way you could get across the water. You won't lose stamina, and they probably can't shoot you as fast. Doesn't really matter what I choose. This is so stupid. Here you go. Before we had the Explorer 1, now we have the itty bitty Explorer. Actually, we'll move it back a bit. Like right here. Perfect. See, like, how am I supposed to... There you go. I mean, the thing I will say is it feels like a pretty fun sandbox game, but I feel like it's just because they've never had stuff like this in a Zelda game that's really kind of wowing. I feel like there's been other games that kind of do this a little bit better in some regards. What? Oh no, I put him on wrong! There we go. They'll never hit me as I spin in place. There was a toy. Yo, they have toys like that. If you've ever been to, like, you ever seen one of those vendors, like, I guess at malls or something? You ever seen, like, one of the ones where the car has the windows open and the hood open and everything and the doors open and it, like, spins in place? Yeah, that's exactly what that was reminding me of. It's like a toy for kids. But, bro, I don't know if this is going to make it through the shallows. Let's see. Huh. This actually works pretty well. You know, I think I lied. This works terribly. Yeah, I feel like I should just have a big wall, and that will defend me better. Like, if I just put this up like this, I don't think he can hit me. Well, you know what it is? He can hit the water. That's actually probably what he's trying to do, is he wants to hit the water instead of trying to hit me. So, like, I don't know how I'm going to get across this. Didn't need to do that. This feels like kind of a waste of time. I feel like I'm never going to make it on there. I feel like you have to jump from up top and then come back down. And then you work your way down, killing them one by one. I feel like if I try to approach this from the bottom, I'm never going to make it. So it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's like, what's the point? I don't think it's going to work. Let's climb this mountain instead. What we can do, though, is we can mark this as a monster hideout. And then that way, I don't know. Some things I think will be easier to farm. Maybe if you had, like, a really good bow and a couple of arrows, you could use a little bit of durability off the big bow to trade it in for a bunch of small bows. Which I guess the more you say it, doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. I just feel like these games take way longer to progress in than they actually need to. What is that? Oh shit, it's a crab. Can you pick it up? Yes, an iron shell crab. Like, if they just gave you the Master Sword or something, I'm not saying it has to be at full power, but like, if they just gave you a weapon, at least you would have a weapon to do combat with. I never understood the appeal of, like, well, you just have no weapons. Kick bombs at the enemy. Like, I never understood that. That doesn't seem very appealing. You know, did the tree have to side with this fucker? Is this even gonna hurt him? No. See, I hate to use this. Maybe I'll use the Talus Heart. Well, this is 17. What about the... Yeah, let's try the Spiny Bone. Oh, no, I'm in the middle of a Flurry Rush. Oh, you can destroy the fused material from here. Oh, okay. Okay. Am I gonna get hit? Yes. Luckily, it was by the tree and not by the black Pokemon. Ah, the bone doesn't hit hard enough. Like how they have no friendly fire. Thanks. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to use a spike. Kinda didn't want to. Okay. Damn, you really have to finish the whole animation. Dude, fuck this tree. I'm gonna cut your ass down, man. Okay. See how much damage that does? There we go. I'm a tree, I'm immune. Alright. Basically, there's just one random Bokoblin up here picking apples. Alright, I'm leaving. There's no reason to fight a tree. Wasn't really much of a reason to fight that dude either. You know... Okay. I think I need these fireflies, right? I didn't mean to run. Oh, well. Armored Porgy. This was in the last game. Guess that's really it. There's not anything out here. Okay. Do I have a bunch of food? I need to make sure I do before I do anything. Since they said it was taken over by pirates, I'm going to assume that I'm going to have a huge fight ahead of me. Alright, there's another Korok up there. Oh shit, I didn't realize that they were here. I'm sorry, it's a heart-shaped pattern? Oh, that's funny. You know what it is? You use a frond, and that's how you get it down there. I see. You use a frond, and you probably just blow it. You don't actually have to hit it over and over and over again. Yeah, I'm assuming that's it. So let's get this shrine, right? Which means that we now know, what, another 2 shrines besides this as well? And I'm going to assume that there's a shrine out there. I think there was in the first game. Getting out there, though, is going to be a lot easier this time. The way I did it in Breath of the Wild was I just hovered. And I just kept drinking potions to keep hovering. And keep my stamina up. Okay. Guess we'll have to hit up the apple tree orchid after this. Okay. Oh, good. Flow? I don't know how much flow I'm gonna have with this, but okay. Do you have to jump on this? I guess you do. Oh, this is bullshit. What's happening? This is not very good. I'm playing a stealth game right now. I don't know how. Where do they think I am? This is bullshit. He has no idea where I am. You know why? It's because I'm making noise. That's why. God damn it, dude! Oh my god. Let's go against the flow, literally. Can I get out? Oh my god. You know, it might be better to snipe him from the outside ring. Why the hell did I come to the inside ring? This is awful. Yeah, damn, why didn't I snipe them from the outside ring? It wasn't enough to knock him into the water. Alright, see now the good part is I don't have to worry about being sniped from behind. So I could climb around and kill this guy. There you go, he's dead. That's all we care about. We just want to kill him. Oh shit. Dude, I'm gonna die. I don't have enough weapons for this. You literally don't have enough weapons. I don't have enough. I'm out. I might actually be screwed here. I don't know if there's any way to like disarm these guys. God damn. There's some real top hater energy right here. I guess I should have fused some of those base weapons a little bit more. I did not. He's dead. And I said this yesterday on the Pokemon Violet stream I did, but for some reason the running controls are reversed from this compared to Pokemon. Now obviously they're not the same franchise, so like I wouldn't actually genuinely expect them to have the same running controls. I just find it kind of interesting that like the exact opposite running controls are present in this game compared to Pokemon. So like in Pokemon, clicking the left stick is sprint, and then crouch is B, which I personally think makes way more sense than running is B and click and crouch is whatever. There you go, he's dead. They can't swim. If they get knocked in the water, that's it, they're done. Nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to kill him with arrows, basically. +8. God damn. There we go. Can you fuse? I think you have to drop it, right? Again, this is not my favorite system in the world. Dude, climb. Climb! What the fuck? What? He can climb this. I've done it like 3 times already. Dude, what is wrong with this? Come on, climb. He grabs on, thank you. He grabs onto it and then like the current takes him away. Okay. What does this do? Gone. No, not water! That's funny. You push him in the water and he just dies. Now that's funny. I like that. My one weakness, water. Alright. See, I definitely want to merge something to this, right? Yeah, we could merge the broadsword. Yes. Alright, so this might be a good place. I don't know if you have to redo the shrine to get that again, but this might be a good place to just get one item, right? So, like, if I were to put it, like, right here, right? Maybe, like, weapons or something. That's a pretty good place to get specifically an iron ball, which is good. Captain 2 Reaver. Sapphire Staff. Honestly, like, the Sapphire Staff could be good because we're gonna fight fire enemies, so maybe the Log Claymore isn't worth it. Yeah, okay. Plus, I think that was close to breaking, right? So that's fine. Alright, very nice. We actually could get another level up if we do those other 2 shrines. Alright, not bad. Alright, so what's going on down here exactly? They're taken over by pirates? See, now I'm thinking that everyone in some of these later areas is going to have, like, shock arrows and shit. And I think that that's going to be, like, a major annoyance. Oh my god, it's a whole horde of black bokoblins. It's not even, like... I mean, I guess it's better than silver. The question is, do I have enough weapons and I don't know. Maybe I... You know what? I think I need to go apple picking. Because I'm going to need a lot of health for this. There's no way. Where is this shit again? Man, this map is huge. Yeah, I'm gonna... Before I commit to this, let me go get all the health I'll need, basically. As I say, one reset of running around and picking apples basically gives you more than enough health to do most things in the game. Probably, right? Like, if you get hit for, what, like 16 hearts, which at this point is still a one-shot, at least you'll be able to heal up a bit, right? Thank you. Alright. Knight's Claymore. Yes. This is really a weapon I have. Oh, damn. Just cutting it down is good. Okay. See, that's the thing. Like, one area needs to lead into another area is basically what I'm thinking. So, like, we get a whole bunch of weapons from one area. Bye, asshole. Like, where do I find all these claymores reliably? I have no idea. These are very good weapons. Not just because they kill trees, but think about, like, it's just a solid weapon anyway. It's got, like, 12 attack or something. That's pretty good. Thank you, tree. You are my greatest ally. Should have given you the 4-sword in this game. Why? Just because. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I like the 4-sword. I like that it, like, combines all the natural elements, but I'm not really sure, like, why does the 4-sword exist if the Master Sword exists? I'm not really too sure about that lore-wise. I think it's more of a gameplay thing, and just the Master Sword just doesn't show up in that game in particular. To be fair, it's in Minish Cap. Like, I didn't really play a lot of 4 Swords Adventures, but it's in Minish Cap. That's like the ultimate thing about game, especially co-op gaming for a lot of games prior to like the internet era, is like if you didn't have a bunch of friends or siblings, like you really couldn't do it. I didn't really play co-op with anyone when I was younger. That's why I never really played the 007 multiplayer mode, because 007 Everything or Nothing has multiplayer, it has co-op, and I mean obviously like every Bond game had competitive offline, right? But like it had online or split screen co-op. I was never able to actually do anything with that with someone. It makes me, it's just unfortunate. I kind of wish I did. I think that would have been really fun. Because it's its own story, I think it ties into the main game, and I was just never able to do it myself, you know? That's what I mean, like a lot of these weird esoteric modes would do so much better in today's universe. Ow. Get up. That doesn't even hurt anymore, dude. I never want to use the whistle. Holy shit, there's a lot of them, man. I don't think they liked that I was cutting down the trees. Alright, get this one up. Get this one up. It'll be much better if they actually had, like, axes here. Alright. I think that should be good enough, right? This one over here. That's what I mean. There's at least like 100 apples here at any given time, man. This is insane. This is so good. And there's enough weapons to knock it down. I really think that this is given to you by the game, obviously, like as an easy area to get to. Like obviously they put it in the game, but you know, like it's meant to be just some place you could go and get like free, easy food. It's low risk. There's no enemies here, right? Like I could just grab as many apples as I want, right? Worst thing that happens is one of these dudes hits me for like a quarter of my heart, which is not a big deal at all. And that's kind of it, right? I think we've gotten everything. There's a couple on this. I didn't really get it. Okay. That's fine. Alright. What else do we need to do? Let's go level up our gear. Where's the Great Fairies again? There's one over here. I have to climb to that one. Yeah. So let's go over here. See if we can level up any of the gear, especially that Berserker chest. That could be good. If I could get that to like +8, that would be better than what I have on right now. So I kind of want to do that. It's probably not going to get to +8. Okay. What the hell was that noise? Moderately terrifying. Oh shit, a boar. And apparently boars are super resilient. Am I gonna find that arrow? Nope. I shot it somewhere and it did not come down, so. I think I shot an arrow into the air is the name of a Twilight Zone episode. Without checking and looking it up live, I think it is. I shot something into the air. I think it's an arrow. It might be from the 50s, the original run. Oh, sweet, here we go. Alright, so let's use the Great Fairy, and then we'll cook. Military training camp. Yeah, I think it's been completely taken over, so that'll be fun. You're just the easiest one to get to. I'm imagining, but my throat doesn't feel quite right. Perhaps it's because of the gloom. Powers available that can greatly enhance your clothing. Mighty Thistle, yes. No, close your eyes. Okay. Okay. Resourceful hero like you surely wants to unlock even greater potential, yes? Some sets, if you hand each part of them twice, will give you a special bonus. Not every set, but some. What about the others? There is nothing else I can enhance. Okay. I need some more Moblin horns. You cannot enhance Xant's helm, which is unfortunate. Yeah, this will take it from 8 to 12. I think level 4 takes it from like 12 to like 20. I think it's a huge increase, but it's very expensive to do. So if I could just save up and get a oh, wait, I can upgrade this. Yeah. If I could get... Okay, I'm not going to do it right away, but if I could get 400... Well, maybe I should. Because I'm about to fight a whole bunch of enemies. Maybe I should enhance these both to 12 and 12. So now I'll have 24 plus 8, 32 defense, since you can't upgrade this. This is basically the best helmet I've got. I mean, I'm just going to wear it the whole game. See a giant flower bud, please play lovely music for her too. My little sister Kesa said she was going to a stable near the Gerudo region southwest from here. So she's in the Gerudo area. That's funny. Man, I love the Great Fairy music. Alright. Okay. Okay. It's funny, in this game, the blood moons are great. It's like, yes, more money. But what I really need to do is I need to find more places. And again, because the world is so massive and I'm not using a guide at all, like, there's no way to know, like, where all the good money-making spots are. You know what I mean? So I'm sure there's tons of places where you don't even need to hunt. You just need to show up, maybe kill, like, some easy enemies. Maybe it's, like, stealth attacks or something, you know? Maybe there's just a couple places where it's really easy to find some enemies, fight them, and then that's it. You know, you just get, oh, now you have tons of ammo, tons of whatever, right? Here you come here, gear up your bow, right? You come here, gear up weapons, you know, like that way when you fight black enemies like the black moblins and the bokoblins and all that stuff, like you have the equipment necessary to beat them. And that, again, that's why I just think if they had stats in this game and you leveled up and you allocated points, and like, you know, they could do the thing where you respec whenever you want, but if they allowed you to allocate points, I think it would be easier to kill a lot of enemies because you could just go strength, you know, maybe you have, you know, points in agility, right? That gives you more, you know, faster speed or something. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a really complex system. I just think that never letting you level up your basic abilities to do more damage is kind of not great. It's kind of stupid, actually. So, like, you can't even punch enemies in this game, right? Like, if nothing else, I feel like adding the ability to punch enemies when you have no weapons would have been fine. Like, I just get weapons, you can't repair them like any other video game. They just break and then you never get to use them again. They just shatter into a billion pieces. And that's why, like, as nice as these games are, the primary systems in these games do not appeal to me, really. I know I feel this, like, every part I say this, but, like, it's such a core part of the game that it almost becomes, like, a nuisance to have to deal with otherwise. I just think Breath of the Wild did it better because all the weapons weren't rusted. So you find a weapon in Breath of the Wild, that's yours. You know, like, and if you know where the blood moons happen, you could just infinitely delay it from going bad. Or, I'm sorry, you could farm it, excuse me. Is that it? Sky Shroom. What is it sorted by? Here we go, by type. Full nutrition and trendy. Use it in cooking to recover more hearts. It'll increase your heart recovery. Palm fruits. I don't know if I want to use golden apples yet. Raise attack power in high temperatures. Raise attack power in low temperatures. Help you withstand the cold. Resulting dish will temporarily increase your attack power. Let's have a fruit salad or something. Oh, no! Shit. Okay, whatever. So maybe what I should do is I should go sell some of these meals, right? How many meals did I make? Yeah, maybe I should go sell some of these, and then that way I can upgrade my base gear. Maybe that'll allow me to take some hits from black moblins and black bokoblins. I think that would be good. Is this? No, it's... Well, there's gotta be a vendor. We haven't cleared his story yet, so I'm sure it's still fucked. What's this? Oh, it was the last time I died. The hunt? I beat it, though, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Apparently there's weapons over here. There's a quarry, Octorok Lake. There's definitely got to be something here. Knuckle Island? Oh, these are Tingle's brothers, aren't they? Yeah, Tingle Island, Ankle, Knuckle, and I guess David? I have no idea. I'm just spitballing. That's probably Tingle's brothers. Okay, that's kind of cool. Talus, Laneru. Alright, where's the store? I guess I could just go back. You know what, let's go to Lookout Landing. I haven't really seen anything in Lookout Landing in a while. That kind of makes sense, actually. Alright. So what stores do we have here? Since Lord knows I haven't been back here the whole game, basically. I might have purchased everything necessary from here. Maybe. Yeah, the cloak. But I mean, is it really even worth it? You know why it would be worth it? Because eventually you would be able to fully upgrade it. But I don't know. That feels like a waste of money, really.
Hey.
Oh, they have arrows. Are you serious?
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
Alright, that's one upgrade. I actually don't even know if we have enough raw materials to upgrade both of them. Maybe we do. Maybe I counted in my head. I wasn't really looking too much. I was like, oh, I just need money, which is kind of true. If not, we'll come back here. At least now we know we can buy a bunch of arrows from this place. Since apparently I've been playing multiple hours and I still don't know that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's the one who tells you about Lurelin Village. 20 arrows for 5 rupees. Or, I'm sorry. Wait, you're here? Oh. We meet again. It's been a while, huh? This place was built recently. It's got a good vibe, and I figure it's safe since there's lots of people here. There are so many monsters all over these days. I'm gonna stay here and relax a while. Hang on a minute. You have a Korok seed? You have a Korok seed for one of the forest children. If you give me Korok seeds, I'll expand the size of your inventory. Weapon stash. Absolutely. I don't know if we need anything more than weapons at this point. Small Korok seeds. And he needs 5. What is it, 2 every time? So it's gonna jump after a point. Because, like, okay, maybe we upgrade shields. I don't really get a lot of bows in this game, to be fair. It's more arrows. Like, because I don't have arrows, I never use my bows at all. weapon stash. There you go. Probably could do 1 or 2 more, maybe. Or maybe this is good enough, I don't know. I feel like weapons matter more anyway. Yeah, like they could have stats like dexterity for bows or something. A luck stat, you get more arrow drops. I kind of wish enemies dropped like actual arrows, you know, even if like the old gays a little bit. Okay. Alright, we can hold 5 more weapons. See, if we get the Master Sword back, the Master Sword takes up a permanent weapon slot. What do we need? 25. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to save up. I'm just going to do another weapons upgrade. Alright, so he's out here in this game. Before, I think he was in the Lost Woods. Yeah. Lake Saria, Meadow Lake. There really were only 2 important people, huh? Okay. Alright, well, let's go back to this chick. Wait, where's the other ones again? Is this one closer? Let's see. Trying to find the one that requires the least effort to get to. That other one in the northeast, you have to like run over a hill to get to. So I'm not thrilled by it. I don't hate it. I'm just not thrilled by it either. Which one was this one? Wait, is this a Great Fairy? Is this the one by Gerudo? Is it? Wait, oh, it is. Oh, I already know where all 4 of them are. This is supposed to be near Gerudo? I guess it is. Okay. Alright, well, have I never been here? No, I definitely have. I have a shrine. Here you go. Welcome to Outskirts Stable. The stable charters are here right now. Do yourself a favor and listen and perform. But the flautist Piper isn't here. Oh, that's the guy. Yeah, we have to find the fairies. Yeah. Southern Edge of Hyrule. Okay, so we already know what we have to do. They're down here, and we have to solve this guy's dilemma down here. So that way we could go up here and free the last Great Fairy. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. Not now. Okay, I'm just going back to the one I know about. Yeah, because I was wondering, like, where did the stable trotters go? I didn't even notice that that one right there was, I don't know, I just didn't see it. Okay. You know, remember when those hands came out? Why has that never happened again? That must be like a really rare encounter. Like, you get the hands, I guess they come out of the depths, I guess it would be. And they, like, try to rush at you and grab you. Why that happened once, and it never happened again. I think it happened twice, actually. And they never showed up again. Hi.
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
I do not have enough black Bokoblin material. I'm missing 1 amber and 5 more. Okay, so we're gonna get the Bokoblin horns actually. So you know what? Yes, enhance. Oh no! Get away from me, cooties! Oh! What do you need to do to upgrade to level 5? That's the real question.
Huh?
Alright, you're lacking either clothes or the materials. Perhaps if I had access to my sister's oh yeah, we need to help that. Okay. So the only thing we could do is get another 5 horns and then equip it onto, or come back here and upgrade it. So we can only upgrade 1 item. Alright, well let's try this then. Let's go back to Lurelin. Now I guess I have to put away this weapon. Man, you really end up just using some shitty weapons in this game. I guess I have to wait until someone can clue me in on how to enter the Lost Woods. I really do think it's like you follow the ash or the cinders, right? I believe it's like that. It's not like the Ocarina days. When I was a kid, I thought the Lost Woods was going to be crazy hard to get through. It's just a bunch of pipes that you walk down, basically. It really is, you know, again, it's a fucking 94 game, right? 96. But I was kind of like, oh, okay. I guess it's not as crazy as I thought. It's not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. When I was a kid, I was like, oh shit, you know, you could get lost in here forever. And it's actually not. It's actually one of the most easy things to get around. It's like Zelda 2, but easier. Which would be a great game for a remake, by the way. Zelda 2. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think there's brown bokoblins. Monster Forces. There you go. Fuck you. I'm gonna run out of weapons. That's a real concern when you play this game, is that you'll run out of weapons. Thank you. Occupiers of Lurelin Village. Dude, I keep getting the Arceus controls mixed up in my head. See, like, there's no way to stealthily climb this. It's impossible. There's no way. It's one of the things I don't like about this game. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get around to this guy quietly. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get around to this guy quietly. It sucks. Really? He just tanked through it? What a load of bullshit. Soldier Reaper? Or Soldier Blade. Oh, this is considered a heavy weapon? Alright. What? Wow, this weapon is awful. This is the wrong thing to put this on. Yeah, I guess we might as well use it. There we go. Nice. I think you just get to phase right through it. Is that a fish on it? There's a hardened fish on it. What the hell is this? A roasted porky club. Yeah, it was cooking his dinner. Oh, I thought he was gonna spit something. Very nice. How? That's a trick. See, like, sometimes the rush is really given to you, and then sometimes it's like, what the fuck? How did I even earn that? Sure. I mean, no, this is actually not a sure moment. Oh, okay. I didn't expect him to actually hit me again. Well, that's fine. And beat him to death with a stick. Look how little damage the stick does. The stick does no damage to him. I did not. I have never wanted to do that. Not once. Again, I keep pressing down for my inventory. Any more over here? Is that someone in there? Yeah, people are actually living here still. They couldn't get away. They've been stuck here for who knows how long. They couldn't escape. Wow, that was it? For all that battery usage? Wow, that was not the most impressive thing in the world. Okay, hit him. Yeah, you can't, I don't think you can change your weapons mid... Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, that's a parry. That's not a dodge. That's too early. Okay. Oh, well, we'll eat. That's what it's there for. Shit. I don't have a weapon. We could just tase him. Oh, he soaked it. There you go. Very nice. A dragon bone shield. I guess I should have upgraded my shields, huh? Uh-oh. Now that's funny. Honestly, can I just keep cheesing with this? Oh, it only has a few usages. God damn it. That's exactly how they balance it. That was in the head? Thank you. That is precisely how they prevent you from just spamming it for an unknown portion of the game. Damn, that sucks. Barely even got to use it. I mean, I could make a couple more, right? It's not that bad. I just don't know where to get, like, wand parts. Oh, shit. Look at this predator. Motherfucker! Holy shit! How did he see me? What the fuck? Ooh. Oh, my God. My heart. Should I just use it? The Night Shield. I mean, if they pick it up, it's gonna have infinite durability, right? I don't think weapons used by the enemy ever have durability. Which is kind of bullshit, but I mean, they could attack with no weapons anyway, which is an advantage that you aren't afforded regardless. There you go. Black Lizalfo's tail. See, what we could do is we could shoot a bomb arrow. Oh, one of them fell. He didn't get deep enough. All right. Well, one of them died from that. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, that was not what I wanted. Jump through it. Phase through it like Devil May Cry. Okay. Using kind of shitty weapons here. Dragon Bone Bokobo. Okay. Mind you, that's only half. We're only halfway done, dude. I don't even know if it'll actually save it halfway through. I guess we'll see. What is this? Fishing harpoon. Let's eat. Might as well eat this. It's just kind of there. Alright, so obviously the head honchos are all on the ship. Yeah, it's a Moblin. It's a Moblin. This guy hasn't roasted his mushrooms yet. So that's going to be fun to figure out. I mean, at least now, compared to that last one we did ages ago, we have, like, decent parts, right? Like, we have, like, a decent weapon and stuff. So, like, it's not impossible, I'd say, but, I mean, who knows how much damage a Black Moblin is going to do. In fact, maybe I should prep. Let's maybe make some better weapons. Right? Let's see. Where's the soldier parts? Might as well use this, right? Drop them. I have never wanted to do that the whole game. There you go. Soldier Reaper. What about this? I mean, now I think we're getting somewhere. We just have to find a place we could farm level 2 stuff from. Stone axe. You see, we just have a bunch of really shitty weapons. I mean, I guess if we get out of this conflict relatively unscathed, like, this would be a decent place. The fishing harpoons are probably good, because I like spears, because you can just get some quick pokes in, and it stun locks them. Alright, well, let's try this. The fishing weapons are pretty good, or just spears in general, in my opinion, are really good in these games. I'm playing Fire Emblem again. It's funny, too, because Fire Emblem Three Houses was like the first game where there's no Sword Lord. Usually lords in Fire Emblem games use swords. Not in Three Houses. In Three Houses, they don't. Oh, shit. Excellent. How do we get onto this, then? This is the time for a Wile E. Coyote moment. little bit more something to weigh this down, huh? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Bro, I'm going over here. I lost my nighttime advantage. They were all sleeping. All right. Look at this. Oh my god. All that for 5 rupees. 5. This is so not gonna work. Is this another chest? Is it? I think it is. Well, I mean, 10 rupees is 10 rupees, right? Could be worse. Alright, so let's just take our Frankenstein creation over there. If nothing else, we just make a really long bridge. I don't know. I'm not very spontaneous with my builds. I'm sorry. They have a goddess statue here. It's right there. What is this? Just a rock? Okay. I was scared for a second. Might I say this is one of my finer builds, as usual. I only come up with only the most exquisite of ways to break into places. Oh wow, it broke. Never mind. That sucks. Dude, do I even need to do any of this? Yeah, I think I have to. I wonder if you just make something that'll stand at the bottom of the lake. Or I guess the bottom of the bay. Yeah, probably. Almost long enough. So let's put some stuff at the end of it. We just make a really shitty bridge going from one end to the other. Break apart. What the fuck? Thank you. It's beautiful. This one little pot is literally holding up the weight of the world, dude. That is almost beautiful. And as soon as I step on this, it's gonna snap in half like a twig. Oh shit, how do I get up here? Why did that randomly just fall over? That might be the scariest thing that's happened so far. This random piece of wood just only falls over when you get close enough. I guess the game doesn't keep physics on for everything at all times. That was probably the scariest thing we've experienced to date. This is gonna be a fucking colossal nightmare, bro. Do I have any food to eat to prep? I guess I could eat this. Let's take one hit and eat that, maybe. Fine. That's funny. That's funnier than anything else. I was like, am I outside the radius? Yeah, I might have underestimated, or yeah, I fucked that one up. All right, I'm back. What's up, folks? Dude, where is he getting rocks on a ship? Doesn't even make sense. That's just an easy way to get some free damage. Hi. Dude, I love that. That's so funny. Just knock him off. Done. Knocked into the water as usual. Okay. Oh, maybe not that one. That's a good one. Even though now would be a time for a good weapon. Okay. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, that didn't even hurt. Very nice. Get up. What the fuck? Okay. Without the defense buff, that kind of hurts. All right. Good thing I did all that upgrading. All right, so you know what? It's time for my secret trick. Get a good look at this. Very nice. I mean, this dude is still gonna punch the shit out of me. It's not gonna do too much to help me, but I mean, at least he's disarmed now. See, you can't even stand up. Oh, we almost knocked him off. Oh, we got him. Oh, no, come on. Get him off. Fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Well, that didn't take long. Wow, I love this gameplay, can you tell? I love how you just break weapons over and over again instantly. There you go, I dodged into his balls. I guess he's too big to use the sturdy stick. Yeah. There's no way for him to use it properly. Oh my god, that would have been one hell of a combo. Alright, he's dead. Black boss Bokoblin. Oh, that's not a Moblin? Oh, the Moblins are the lanky ones. Yeah, never mind. Boss Bokoblin guts. Bunch of fangs. Wow. Well, they can swim, so this doesn't really affect him the same way as it would affect, like, another enemy. Alright, so who am I missing? And what happened to all the guts that fell down here? I guess they got washed away. Okay. That's unfortunate. I was going to come down here and get some of them because I'm going to need it to upgrade the final parts of that set. But I guess not. Oh well. Okay, so I guess I missed monsters somewhere. I don't know where specifically. Oh, they went under the... Okay. Let me get back to land first. They went under the dock. Okay. Is there an under... a below deck, I guess I should say? Yeah, I kind of broke my bridge in the middle of all that fighting. That's not super fantastic, because I definitely still needed it. I broke both logs while fighting. Oh, they have a well? Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. We're not going to do that right now. Obviously. I genuinely wonder who's even left. Like, it's got to be like one reasonably strong enemy. It's probably not a Bokoblin, because we more or less cleaned up house. There's like no one left. So in reality, you're actually supposed to use these boxes for supplies, which I did not do. You know, if I use less logs, that's probably better, honestly. I don't really like the logs. And then afterwards, we could smash all of these for loot. Because, you know, I definitely need that, so. I wonder if this will be enough. Oh shit, the hard part's gonna be getting it over there and not breaking it. That's gonna be the hard part, because I can't actually even tell how far forward... Oh shit, easy, easy. Can't even tell how far forward it goes. It is a lot of boxes. There's like 12 boxes end to end. Well, now listen, don't say I never do anything for anyone in Hyrule, by the way. There's a geoglyph over here. I am over here fighting night and day to liberate the people of some village. In the first game, I didn't even care about them, and in the second game, I mean, I don't know, I guess maybe they'll open shop and I could buy some stuff. But let's be fair here. Like, I didn't need to do any of this. There we go. If I could climb it. Time for this last enemy to blow up the ship and kill me instantly. Wait, no, is there a below deck? Dude, where's the last enemy? You know what? This actually might be a good place to gear up on arrows for free. If these boxes keep respawning, this is a good place to gear up on arrows. But anyway, where's the last enemy? See, this is the part where I say that Ghost of Tsushima did this really well. If you don't want to spend 5 minutes lurking around looking for the final enemy, you could just call out to them and they come to you. I actually will say that Ghost of Tsushima, for an open world game, I forget what Sucker Punch has made besides Infamous. I guess Infamous is open world. It's not, I guess it is. I will say that had some modernizations that, like, even, like, games of today don't really have. You know what? Here we go. Since I've figured out how to do this, destroy the fuse material. Thank you. I don't know what I'll put on it. Fishing harpoon, and we can make another spear. I guess we could just break all this then. There's no enemies left on these. So this will be a bunch of arrows. That's funny. Oh man, that's good. But this is good. See, now we got a bunch of arrows. 69. Nice. That's dope. You get like 70 arrows just from coming down here. But obviously we need to finish liberating the village, so where's the last enemy? Let's see. I'm gonna assume it's within the village limits, right? Like, that kind of makes sense. And it's got a little bit of food. What is it? Okay, maybe it's... Here we go. Let's run... Finally, the whistle will be good. Are they down in the well, maybe? I think they might be down in the well. Yeah. Oh, we need that for the barbarian armor, I think, right? Okay. Alright, let's go down into the well. Maybe, like, a Lizalfos fell down the well because he's a fucking idiot. That could also be completely possible. Man, imagine if this Ganon had the Twilight Princess army, we'd actually be in some deep shit. I mean, to be fair, I guess they were in really deep shit in Twilight Princess as well. And no one was really even aware that the world was basically ending either. That's the crazy part. Yep, he's down there. Okay. Hi. Now, why are you down here? He's... I don't even know. Whatever. Very nice. So basically, once you beat the Moblin, the rest is easy. Okay. It's good to know now. Now we can actually really fight black bokoblins. Huh, I can't hear the monsters anymore. What? The monsters are gone? Roselle, everyone, it's safe to come back now. Can't be. Those horrible monsters they're all gone. Every last one of them. I saw everything from the house where I was hiding. This lone warrior type showed up out of nowhere and took on every monster in the village all by himself. I could hardly believe it. You look like a strong breeze could blow you over, but you're as solid as stone. Extraordinary, that's what you are. Thank you. So relieved that everyone in the village escaped uninjured, but still it was awful. All we could do was watch as the monsters overran our home. If you hadn't come, this village might have been ruined beyond repair. We owe you a great debt. Thank you so very much. The good news is not all the houses have been destroyed. If we all work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't you worry, I'll fix up all the houses the monsters destroyed. This kid's act of chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get to work, baby. Olsen, you're only a visitor and yet, what can I say but thank you? I'm sorry, I don't have anything I can give you as a reward, not with our village in shambles. Of course, once the village is rebuilt, we'll show you just how warm our hospitality can be. I'm hopefully can repay you for all the work you've done one day eventually. Merlin Village has been given a fresh start. We all do our part. I know we can bring this baby back from the brink. So get ready, because old Bolson here is going to keep you busy until this village is rebuilt. Alright. Now the pirates are gone. Even the air itself feels clean again. Truly, I can't thank you enough. The way you fought those pirates, it was incredible, awe-inspiring. Now you've driven them out, it's my turn to get to work. The pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can roll out the welcome mat yet. You have to do something about the state of the village or no one will return home. Don't you worry, I might not look it, but I know a thing or two about construction. Besides, I owe you. No, I owe this whole village for taking me in. And I pay my debts. It's kind of my thing. This village has charm. I can't wait to restore the restaurant and the Lucky Treasure shop to its former glory. Materials might be an issue. I'm going to need a rather large amounts of logs and Hylian rice. And I want to use palm trees as central pillars in the buildings. The logs have to come from somewhere else. Appreciate the offer, but you've already done so much. You drove away those awful pirates. Couldn't ask an outsider to go through so much trouble for us. Now, if he's offering to help, who are we to say no? As of today, you and me are pals, and because we're pals, I'm going to let you help me. Now that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything on our to-do list. First, we're going to rebuild each destroyed building's foundation. So let's see. Then you can collect 15 logs. And when I say logs, I don't mean ones from palm trees. I'm going to use those palm trees for something important. So get those logs from other trees. I'm going to need 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs that were burned. Okay, I won't be able to assist you myself. I'll be looking around assessing the damage. I'm going to call this project the Great Lurelin Village Revival. Our first collaboration. How exciting is that? No pressure or anything, but I'll be counting on you. So where do I put the logs? When a building's central pillar is busted, you have to shore up the foundation or all come crashing down. I need 15 more. Like, you can't store a log in your inventory. Yeah, here's the Hylian rice. You move fast. Hold up. Oh, I don't have enough? About the materials. Hylian rice will turn up if you cut grass even around here. Might be faster to buy it in Hateno. You can also get logs by cutting down trees. You get carried away cutting the logs, you got nothing but wood, and that's no good. Okay, near the place we were I don't even know who we is. I guess he was the fire next to the shrine. I didn't talk to him. Okay. I don't know how I turn in logs. But anyway, he needs trees from out here. Let me go back down there. Let me loot the well, since I didn't complete it, probably. Alright, very nice. And then we'll get the geoglyph. What the fuck? Oh, cavefish. There you go. Dude, I love the fishing harpoons. This is such an easy place to gear up. I'm actually going to put it on the map. This is a really nice place to come get some weapons, right? So, like, over here, we could get spears, right? And also, do they have a bow and arrow? No, not really. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it as that. Yeah, it's easy to gear up in this place. I like this. Tons of arrows, probably. I don't even know. Maybe the boxes will respawn before the blood moon as well. Baked palm fruit. Now what's in here? It says we're not done. There's nothing down here. Right, there's no fake wall. Maybe we have to come back later, actually. How do we get out of here? Actually, don't know. Oh, here we go. There's fish. You know, it is just actually easier to just jump in and grab it. So maybe the bubble frog, if one spawns in a well, will spawn here later. So let's just hop out now. I don't know how to get back up. I don't have a ton of stamina. It's fine. It's a free teleport. Who gives a shit? Okay. Alright. So I'm just supposed to merge... I guess what I do is I merge a bunch of logs together, and then that way I don't have to carry a ton, you know, one by one. I guess that's what he meant by saying, I wish there was a better way to move logs. I mean, quite literally, we could just cut down trees, and then just merge the logs into one big thing. Another one? Oh shit, hi. I like how they're defeated in like 2 easy swipes. You don't have to do anything special for it. What the fuck? Oh shit. See, okay, here's the fucked up part. They're trying to bait me to hit that, and I don't want to. Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, the bodies can come back. Oh, that's not great. Alright, let's... Oh, something dropped. Okay. Man, I really hope they do remake the fucking Oracle games someday. I mean, inevitably, on a long enough time scale, they will. But I feel like the Nintendo Switch Online thing has just kind of been like a really cheap way to be lazy about it. Right? Like, you know, they could say, oh, you can subscribe to Nintendo on Switch Online. And, like, I think it's cool if, like, you don't know what you want to buy. But I'm more the guy that just likes to buy his games. Right? Like... Oh, shit. Do I even have something I could use? I guess we use this. I prefer to buy my games, right? Because like there's no reason for me to have a super recurring service, even if it's like really inexpensive. So I just end up not using it. Like I like owning my stuff. Like I prefer that. And I know that's not really an option most companies want to do, right? It's just easier to be cheaper. I'm just not like a huge fan of it. I like the old school style of owning stuff personally. Something very fun and different about physically holding your game. I don't know, maybe that's just part of, you know, I don't want to say the era I grew up in, but, you know, part of me being, I guess, older now. Oh, God, I have to say those dreaded words. But, like, nothing beats, like, having it on hand, I feel. I feel like that's something that's just really a unique feeling. It takes me back to, like, you know, Christmas of, like, let's say like 2003, right? My favorite Christmas ever. That was the best Christmas I think I ever had because I got Double Dash. And I remember playing it so much. I love Double Dash. You know, why do you both have to be haunted like this? That camera was no help. Whoops. What is that noise? Where did y'all come from? One of my recipes required chew jelly. I don't remember what it was specifically. Yeah, it makes me wonder what the next Zelda game's gonna be. I hope it's more in the spirit of Twilight Princess, honestly. I wouldn't even mind if they had, like, a lot of the mechanics from this. I just think it would be cool if it was, like, in the spirit of Twilight Princess. Because I feel like Twilight Princess was, like, the right amount of realism. That's a very weird word to say in what's obviously a fantasy franchise. But I think that, you know, Twilight Princess had that, like, serious tone, and it had silly moments, but, you know, I felt like it had, like, the right mentality, the right attitude a little bit. It's one of the reasons why, in my opinion, at the time, it was way more wowing. Like, you start off in Skyward Sword, it has none of that appeal to me. Skyward Sword is and I mean, it's not, maybe it was the graphics adding a little bit more of a serious tone. I don't know. Ever since Skyward Sword, everything has been, like, really... really, like, cartoony. And, like, Wind Waker is good. And I think Wind Waker has a pretty reasonably dark story, but, you know, I much prefer Skyward Sword in that regard. You know, what are we at, 12? We need another few trees. Because we have chopped down everything over here. Well, maybe we could give them what we have now. And then we could go further up and get some of the rest of them, right? I don't know. I just think that the only thing Twilight Princess is lacking in is non-linearity. And I feel like magic power would have been cool. I think that the way they do it in Ocarina is a little bit too broken and a little bit too, like, not very interesting. Like, I don't even remember what Nehru's Love does in that game. You could beat the game and never even get it. Din's Fire is by far the best, and it's also one of the few, like, ranged abilities that you get in that game. You get it pretty early on. I don't remember exactly where. And in Master Quest, I think you need to have it in order to beat the game. That's why I like Master Quest. Even if, like, you could get stuck on a puzzle in Master Quest for a long period of time, I think it's just interesting purely because of the fact, like, you have to experiment, you know? You have to, like, figure out, well, how do I solve this not obvious puzzle? You know what I mean? I think that alone makes it very interesting, right? Like, you have to say to yourself, what do I need to do and how do I figure it out? And I like that. There you go. He smells the lumber.
Oh.
You go right to work gathering logs. Yep.
Oh.
So that should be 12, and then he'll need 3 more, which we could get hopefully from further up the hill. Very nice. Could you gather 20 bundles? Okay. Do I have enough? I don't even know. Let's go see. Hylian rice. Sundelion. Oh my god, we have none. I have 2. I'm just gonna go buy it from a Tenno. Even though that's a little bit of a waste. I guess I'll upgrade my equipment next, and then I'll go buy from Hateno. Nothing. Oh, don't tell me now the boxes are going to give nothing. Thank you. I was going to say, after all the praise I gave to them, don't tell me the boxes are going to reward me with nothing now. That would be really terrible. Probably just got unlucky. Because there's like 20 boxes here, and there's a reasonably good chance they drop 5 arrows. And a decent, or, you know, like a good chance they drop, what, like 4? Or you know, single ones? That alone makes it, I don't have to buy arrows then. Like, why am I going to spend money on that? So I'm cool with that. Wait, they respawned? Oh, it's stupid easy then. They all respawn as soon as you hand them in. Wow, okay. I was like, oh, we have to go even further up. Not really. There you go. 3 logs is easy then. See, if logs were good, like for bludgeoning power, then this would be the best place to come grab logs. I mean, this is still a good place to just get some arrows, which is really what I need for free. Anything? No. Alright, we're gonna have to buy it. I'm not too worried about that. So we need a quick trip to Hateno, which we haven't been to since the beginning of the game. We might also have enough to buy and upgrade the hood as well. And then that way we could, I mean, like, yeah, this is good for the attack bonus damage, which, you know, probably has been pretty residually great. I definitely want to upgrade that Berserker chest, because if the Berserker chest gives equal attack, then that might be pretty good all on its own. But it's not the Phantom Hourglass helmet like what I have. So I do think at some point, really far off in the playthrough, I'm just going to start looking up some of this. Like, maybe once we get to, like, the end of the game, right, we do all 4 of the major quests. Maybe I'll just, like, look up, like, alright, where's the shrines? You know, where's the important pieces of armor? Things like that. Because, you know, unlike Breath of the Wild, where I was kind of half playing it on my own and then recording some bits and pieces, I kind of want to record all of this. Oh, they got rid of the ship. Very nice. Oh, there's some lumber over there. Oops.
Oh. Oh.
Probably was enough over there. I just didn't look. Oh, well. Makes 15. Alright, we're gonna restore these babies.
Oh.
Let's go out and let's do the geoglyph. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna find the rice. That seems like a really rare drop if you're willing to cut grass for several minutes. Which, let me tell you, there is nothing more boring in a Zelda game than a side quest that involves cutting grass for money or for items. And it's not like a guaranteed drop. That is the last thing I'd like to do. But I would like to have a continuation of, like, big open worlds like this in 3D Zeldas. I think that's one of the things that makes it so interesting and fun is that you have like this big open world that you know it's fully explorable. Like, I can't help but imagine, like, what if we had a Zelda game where it was like Twilight Princess mechanics on like Breath of the Wild, right? So same thing here, right? Like, if it was like Twilight Princess mechanics where you have a sword and stuff like that, the combat's, you know, very in-depth, I think that would be really interesting. Unfortunately, that is pretty far from what we do have. Here's a good place for food. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a free fan. Horses and spotted horse. Okay. That's kind of a cool design. It has like a Dalmatian spots on the back. It's not enough for me to go, you know, catch it, but that's kind of cool.